Hi children, good morning to everyone. I hope everybody fine. So last class we discussed about estimating square roots and cube root. I show the table and how to use the table to find out the square root and cube root by estimated value by using the table. So today also we continue the same chapter 3 exercise 3.6. Okay, so in this exercise questions, the first main we need to find out the square root, and second main we need to find out the cube root by using the table. So first we need to go to the first main, first sum, that is 27. First main, first sum 27. We need to find out the square root of 27 by using the table. So directly you need to go the solution square root of 27. Okay, by using the table you need to find out the value. By using the table we need to find out the value. So this is the estimated square root and cube root values. You can see the first column x, that is the value, and root x means this is the square root, and cube root x, that is the cube root of the value, and the cube root of 10x means it is the multiple of 10. So we need 27. So from 1 to 3 you see the line 27 is there. So 27 is there, and you need to find out the square root. That means you need to see the value in root x, not in cube root. So you need to find out square root means you want to say root x, because x mention any number. Here the value of x is 27. So you need to see the value of 27. Here is 5.196. 5.196. Using that table, the value of scores 5.196. That's a easy step. It is only one step you need to do. Okay, by using the table. So next question. So first main, second question is 15.69. 15.69. We need to find out the same square root by using decimal values. So you can observe the first example. Example number 1, A and B is equal to this exercise first Roman. Okay, so by using the table you need to find out. So 15.69. So in this case, how you need to find out the square root means you need to separate this integral part and decimal part like this. So 15.69 in a square, you need to find out the square root of 15.69. It can be written as 15 plus 0.69. So integral part plus decimal part. You need to separate like this, and next you need to continue to find as it is same. So in this case we take approximately square root of 15 and 16. So we need to find out square root of 15 by using the table, and square root of 16 by using the table. Okay, and next you can see we need this decimal value 0.69. For that, difference for, you compare this whole number, integral part 16 minus 15, the difference for 1. Difference for 1, you need to find out the value by subtracting these two values. Okay, and next what you need to find out, you need to find out the original difference. Difference for 0.69. 0.69. Now we need to go and check the table and we note down the values. So we check this table. So what is the value of root 15? So in x, root x we need to compare, and before that we need to go with x. Where is 15? 15 root x we take it as 3.873, and then 16 is nothing but 4. Root 16, you know that 4. So 3 decimal point we take 30. So 3.873 and then 4. 3.873 and 4. We need to write the value of root 15 is 3.873, and then the value of this 16 is nothing but 4.000. So you need to find out the difference. 4.000 minus 3.873. So you subtract this 2, what you need to get. So if you all the values are 0 means you take a borrow from here. So this 4 become, so just you subtract here itself 4.000, 3.873. So now you get borrow, so it becomes 3. This one become 10, and now you give 1 to here, so this one become 9, and you need this one become 10 and this one become 9. Now you subtract 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 7, 2, 9 minus 8, 1, 3 minus 3, 0. So the difference of 1 is nothing but 0.127. 0.127. So here the difference of 069 is nothing but 069 into 0.127 is equal to, so what is the value of 069 into 0.127? 069 into 0.127. So 0.69 into 0.127. So now you can see the value is 0.08763. The value is nothing but 0.08763. So now you need to write the value 0.08763. So this is the difference of the value. This is the difference value. So now you need to find out square root of 15 plus 0.69 is equal to, so the value 3.873 plus the value 0.08763. 0.8763. So you need to calculate, for example, we need to add 3.873 plus 0.08763. So what you get? 3.96063. 3.96063. 3.96063. So you write 3.96063. So we need to end the solution up to 3 decimal places. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can write approximately, this one is 3.96 or 3.961. Why I take this one means, here the third decimal place is 0, fourth decimal place is 6 is greater than 5. So you need to add 1 to the before place. So if you take add 1 means 0 plus 1, 1. So you write 3.96 or 3.961. Both are correct answer for the square root of 15.69 is 3.96 or 3.961 with the 3 decimal places. Roman letter 2. Next, estimate the cube root of the following numbers, correct up to 2 decimal places. So in the before first main, what we have to learn about, we learned about the square root. So the second main we learned about cube root, but the process is same. We need to find out the process is equal to the same method. The only one thing we need to make different, we need to see the values in cube root, and also in a cube root multiple of 10 is also there. So what is the first question? Second main first question is 130. We need to write in a multiple of 10. It seems to be 10 into 13. So here the value of x is 13. So cube root of 10x can be written as cube root of 10 into 13. Cube root of 10 into 13. So in this case, how you need to find out the square root means you need to separate this integral part and decimal part like this. So 15.69 in a square, you need to find out the square root of 15.69. It can be written as 15 plus 0.69. So integral part plus decimal part. You need to separate like this, and next you need to continue to find as it is same. So in this case we take approximately square root of 15 and 16. So we need to find out square root of 15 by using the table and square root of 16 by using the table. Okay, and next you can see we need this decimal value 0.69. For that, difference for, you compare this whole number, integral part 16 minus 15, the difference for 1. Difference for 1, you need to find out the value by subtracting these two values. Okay, and next what you need to find out, you need to find out the original difference. Difference for 0.69. 0.69. Now we need to go and check the table and we note down the values. So we need to find out this one. So cube root of 130 we need to find. So first we need to write this cube root of 130 is equal to cube root of 10 into 13 is equal to cube root of 10x. Okay. The number 13 value in cube root of 10x is the number against 13. The number against 13 value in cube root of 10x is equal to, so we need to observe the cube root of 10x in the value 13. So in 13 root x is 3.606, we no need, and cube root we have 2.351, we no need, but we need a multiple of 10 in 13, so that is 5.066. 5.066. So the value is 5.066. So the number against 13 value in cube root of 10x is 5.066. Therefore cube root of 130, cube root of 130 is nothing but 5.066.
Thank you for watching our channel. This video உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுனா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை ட்ரைன்